नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवतीम् उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठकी ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। We are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, chapter number 2, titled as Remembrance of Lord Krishna by Uddhava, text number 7. You can repeat after me. Uddhava Vacha Krishna Dhyumani Nimloche Krishneva Ajagarenaha Kim Nunaha Kushalam Bruya Gata Shrishu Grishe Aham. Again, Uddhava Vacha Krishna Dyumni Nimoloche Girneshva Ajagarenaha Kim Nuna Kushalam Broyam Gata Shrishu Griheshvaham. Translation. Uddhava said, My dear Vidura, the sun of the world, Lord Sri Krishna, has set, and our house now have been swallowed by the great snake of time. What can I say to you about our welfare? Hare Krishna. So, in the previous shloka, we learned that Vidurji inquired from Uddhavji about well-being of Lord Krishna and his family members. And when Vidurji heard about the word Krishna, and he also he was reminded about Krishna and his family members, his sons, Pandavas, all Vrajavasis. At that time, Uddhava, who was a great devotee of Lord since childhood, and even that old age also, he was serving Krishna very firmly with determination. He went into transcendental situation and he started crying and started remembering Lord Krishna. And somehow or other, he could control his tears and he then started saying this sentence. So he came out of his transcendental position where he was remembering and crying for Lord Krishna with love. Now Uddhava is saying to Vidura, Hey Vidurji, what can I say to you now? The sun of the world, Lord Krishna, Surya Saman, Krishna Surya Saman Maya Andhakar. भगवान कृष्ण जहाँ पे है वहाँ पे अंधकार का कोई पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है. अंधकार यानी अज्ञान. तो कहते हैं कि पृथ्वी का जो दुनिया का जो सूरज है भगवान कृष्ण, वो अपने स्वधाम, कृष्ण स्वधामों कते, अपने खुद के धाम में चले गए हैं. और क्या कहूँ अभी कि हमारा जो पूरा कुटुंब जो है वो भी समय रूपी सर्प ने निगल गया है. हमारा पूरा कुटुंब. हाँ, उद्धव जी कह रहे हैं विदुर जी को. हाँ, अच्छा अच्छा, अभी तो ये दूसरी बात चल रही है, सोने की बात नहीं चल रही है. हाँ, भगवान के हाथ में जो है वो तो सब कुछ है उनके हाथ में. तो यहाँ पे कहते हैं कि सन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड हैज सेट. So that means that Lord Krishna is like a sun. Sun never dies. Sun disappears from one place and appears somewhere else. Similarly, the sun, Lord Krishna in the form of sun, has traveled from this world into the another world, transcendental world. So, appearance and disappearance of Lord Krishna is compared with sunrise and sunset, because Krishna never dies. Lord Krishna, he has a birthday but that is just appearance day. We don't call it as a birthday. In English it is translated as birthday, but it is called appearance day, अवतरण दिवस. तो भगवान अपने धाम से पृथ्वी पे आते हैं, वापस वो दूसरे कोई अपने धाम में चले जाते हैं या कोई लोक में वापस उनकी लीलाएं चलती रहती है. सो सूर्य जैसा कि यहाँ पे सनसेट हो रहा है तो दूसरे कोई कंट्री में सनराइज होता है. सूर्य हमेशा वही रहता है. हमारी पृथ्वी गोल गोल घूमती है, इसलिए हमें ऐसा लगता है कि सूर्य आ रहा है और जा रहा है. वैसे ही भगवान हमेशा रहते हैं, लेकिन हमारे परसेप्शन को ऐसा लग रहा है कि भगवान आ रहे हैं और जा रहे हैं. तो यहाँ पे विदुर जी थोड़े दुखी है, उद्धव जी थोड़े दुखी है, क्योंकि भगवान कृष्ण उनकी आंखों से ओझल हो गए हैं. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. The disappearance of Lord Krishna, disappearance of the Krishna son may be explained as follows. According to commentary of Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vidur was struck with great sorrow when he got the hint of the annihilation of great Yadu dynasty, as well as of his own family member, Kuru dynasty. Uddhava couldn't understand the grief of Vidura, and therefore he first of all wanted to sympathize with him by saying that after the sunset everyone is in darkness. Since the entire world was merged in the darkness of grief, neither Vidura nor Uddhava nor anyone else could be happy. तो यहाँ पे दोनों की बात चल रही है, उद्धव जी और विदुर. उद्धव एंड विदुर बोथ वेर इन ग्रीफ. ग्रीफ यानी दुख में थे बहुत, क्योंकि दोनों साइड लॉस हुआ था. उद्धव के साइड में सब यदु डायनेस्टी, यदु कुल के लोग चले गए थे. भगवान कृष्ण भी अंतर्ध्यान हो गए थे. और पांडव के साइड में यानी विदुर जी के साइड में सब कुरु लोग जो थे, कितने कौरव सब, वो सब चले गए थे. तो उद्धव जी विदुर जी का दुख समझ सकते थे. एक दुखी ही दूसरे का दुखी का दुख समझ सकता है. तो दोनों साइड दे लॉस्ट द फैमिली मेंबर्स. देयरफॉर उद्धव जी first of all sympathize with Vidurji, and he said there is everywhere darkness because Lord Krishna has disappeared. Since the entire world was merged in the darkness of grief, neither Vidura nor Uddhava nor anyone else could be happy. अगर भगवान नहीं है तो कोई खुशी नहीं है, जहाँ भगवान है वहीं खुशी है. Uddhava was much grieved as Vidura, and there was nothing further to be said about their welfare. भगवान ही नहीं है तो क्या करें, ऐसा कह रहे हैं कि भगवान ही नहीं है तो हम कैसे खुश रह सकते हैं.
फैमिली नहीं है.
हाँ,
फैमिली सब मर गए, उधर भगवान भी नहीं, दोनों चले गए.
भगवान दूसरी जगह लीला करने को चले गए. फैमिली मेंबर्स जो थे, भगवान के जो एसोसिएट्स थे यदु डायनेस्टी, वो तो सब देवी देवता थे, जो भगवान के इटर्नल एसोसिएट्स. कोई मर नहीं गए हैं. देखिए, वो लोग जो है वो कोई मर नहीं गए. वो लोग अपने कृष्ण भगवान ने सोचा कि हमारी लीला खत्म हो गई है तो सबको वापस भेजना पड़ेगा ना अपने अपने धाम में, क्योंकि सब देवी देवता रूप लेके आए थे, भगवान के एसोसिएट्स बन के आए थे. हाँ, तो अलग अलग देवी देवता. जब ब्रह्मा जी भगवान के पास गए और भगवान को प्रार्थना की कि हे प्रभु, राक्षसों ने, कंस ने बहुत बहुत त्रासदी कर दी है, तो भगवान ने कहा कि मैं आऊँगा, और बाकी सब उनके भक्तों को भी लेके आए. सब भगवान जब जाते हैं तो अकेले नहीं जाते, उनके साथ सब उनका अंतराज आता है पूरा. तो देखा कि ये सभी देवी देवता को भगवान ने कहा आप तो अलग अलग जगह जन्म ले लीजिए. फिर दुर्गा माता को भी जन्म दिया. तो ऐसे हर एक को भगवान, फिर भगवान की लीला समाप्त हो गई तो सबको कहा कि अब आप अपने अपने घर चले जाइए. तो ऐसे है. तो भगवान जब कृष्ण आते हैं तो उनके साथ सभी उनके, जैसे कि भगवान राम जी आए तो उनके साथ भी सब आए, कृष्ण भगवान आए तो भी आए, चैतन्य महाप्रभु आए तो भी आए. तो सब उनके एसोसिएट साथ में रहते हैं अलग अलग रूप में. The comparison of Krishna to the sun is very appropriate. As soon as the sun sets, darkness automatically appears. जैसे ही सन चला जाता है तो अंधकार आ जाता है. But the darkness experienced by the common man does not affect the sun itself, either at the time of sunrise or sunset. Lord Krishna's appearance and disappearance are exactly like that of sun. He appears and disappears in innumerable universes, and as long as present in a particular universe, there is all transcendental light in that universe. But the universe from which he passes away is put into darkness. तो देखिए हमारे जीवन में भी अंधकार अंधकार यानी कि अज्ञान जब अज्ञान होता है तो दुख आ जाता है जब अंधकार है तो हमें कोई कंफर्टेबल नहीं रहता है अंधेरे में आदमी ज़्यादा नहीं रह सकता है हमें दिए की ज़रूरत है लाइट की ज़रूरत है वैसे ही हमारे जीवन में ज्ञान रूपी दीप की बहुत ज़रूरत है और ये ज्ञान यानी भगवान कृष्ण का ज्ञान भगवत गीता की ज़रूरत है जिस दिन भगवत गीता हमारे जीवन से चली गई श्रीमद् भागवतम हमारे जीवन से चला गया उस दिन हमारे जीवन में अंधकार आ जाएगा और उस दिन से हमारा दुख चालू हो जाएगा जिस दिन हम भगवान को भूल गए हमने सोचा कि अभी हम कहते हैं कि प्रभुपाद जी कहते हैं भगवत गीता पढ़िए 16 राउंड चैंट करिए लेकिन हम कहते हैं कि हमें टाइम ही नहीं है तो ये अंधकार है जिस दिन हम भगवत गीता और भागवतम को सीरियसली लेंगे as soon as we start reading and hearing Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita seriously, Krishna will appear in the form of knowledge, in the form of light, and our life will be happy. If we'll never put our efforts in reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, then we'll never be happy. We'll never be happy.
सिर्फ अपीयरेंस नहीं काफी है ना उनका उनका पास्ट टाइम करना भी जरूरी है
पास्ट टाइम क्या
सिर्फ अपीयर आएंगे तो उससे क्या कृष्ण हो जाते हैं
Krishna, see, Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam is not different than Krishna himself. So when Krishna comes, he of course comes with his all entourage and his paraphernalia and pastimes, so everything. नाम गुण रूप लीला सब एक समान है उसमें कोई अंतर नहीं है
गीता में भी वो अपीयर ही होते हैं
तो भगवान भगवद गीता में when Lord Krishna is explaining to Arjuna everything in Bhagavad Gita he is explaining about the karma yoga the gnana yoga the bhakti yoga everything is he is explaining so the basically point is that if we will not have Krishna in our life, then our life will be dark. And Krishna can be in our life in the form of his holy name, chanting 16 rounds, in the form of reading Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam, in the form of uh, uh, various Vaidhi Bhakti process, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Archanam, Pada Sevanam, Atma Nivedanam, Sakhyam, Dasyam. So this is the Navadha Bhakti, 9 process of devotional service. We must do it. We must adhere to it. Then the Krishna will be there in our life. Otherwise, Lord Krishna has many other things to do. He is not worried about so many people.
always darkness when we see some we cannot see properly we do some mistakes like that
Darkness is when there is no light. So light means knowledge. So when you have no knowledge, you will make mistakes. Unless and until you have knowledge, your mistakes are bound to happen. And that knowledge is Krishna. That knowledge is in the form of Guru, Shastra, and Sadhu. So we have to stick to Guru, Shastra, and Sadhu. Lord Krishna's appearance and disappearance are exactly like that of sun. He appears and disappears in innumerable universes. As long as he is present in a particular universe, there is all transcendental light in that universe. But the universe from which he passes away is put into darkness. His pastimes, however, are everlasting. The Lord is always present in some universe, just as sun is present either in the eastern or the western hemispheres. The sun is always present either in India or in America. But when the sun is present in India, the American land is in darkness. And when the sun is present in America, the Indian hemisphere is always in darkness. As the sun appears in the morning and gradually rises in the meridian and then sets in one hemisphere, while simultaneously rising in the other. So, Lord Krishna's appearance in one universe and beginning of his different pastimes in another takes place simultaneously. As soon as one pastime is finished here, it is manifested in another universe, and thus his Nitya Leela, eternal pastimes, are going on without end. Lord Krishna continuously performs his pastimes. As
some people take birth rebirth they come on the next
So rebirth is for only human being, not for Krishna. Krishna, he comes of his own will, on his sweet will. He is not forced to rebirth. परित्राणाय साधुनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि. Sambhavami means Krishna comes. As the sunrise takes place once in 24 hours, similarly, the pastimes of Lord Shri Krishna takes place in a universe once in a daytime of Brahma, the account of which is given in Bhagavad Gita as 4,300,000 years, no, 43 million years, solar years. But where the Lord is present, all his different pastimes are described in the revealed scriptures, takes place at a regular interval. As at the sunset, the snake becomes powerful, thieves are encouraged, ghost becomes active, and the lotus becomes disfigured, and Chakravaki laments. So, with the disappearance of Lord Krishna, atheists feel enlivened and the devotees become sorry. So, here sunrise and sunset is compared with appearance and disappearance of Lord Krishna. As the sunset starts, then the thieves come out of their home, start doing the stealing, ghost becomes active, because all these are dark activities, Lotus becomes disfigured because as sun sets, the lotus closes down. And Chakravaki laments. I'm not sure what is Chakravaki. We'll have to find out this one.
Chaturvaki is the bird lemon.
Yeah, Chakravaki. So we'll have to find out what bird it is.
It is like Chaturvaki, four, yeah,
We'll see. With the disappearance of Lord Krishna, atheists feel enlivened and the devotees become sorry. So atheist means people who are Mayavadis, who do not believe in the God.
चकोर बोलते हैं चकोर
चकोर तो बारिश के टाइम आती है, देखते हैं क्या होता है, वो सर्च करेंगे उसको. So atheist means people who do not believe in Krishna, they become very happy when Krishna disappears, but devotees feel very sad. So in this way, Krishna Bhagwan has disappeared, and full explanation of Lord Krishna's disappearance is given in Shloka.